everyone. Hope you're all doing well. Thank you so much for joining me again for another edition of Storytime with Robbie. Today I'm going to be reading What the Fluffy Bunny Said to the Hungry Hippo by P. Crumble. And I'm also going to be reading The First Egg Hunt Perfectly for Easter by Adam and Charlotte Gillian. And I'm also going to read Pete the Cat Big Easter Adventure by Kimberly and James Dean. And also some perfectly Easter stories for you today for Easter long weekend. All right, the first book I'm going to read out of 3 is What the Fluffy Bunny Said to the Hungry Hippo by P. Crumble. "Hey, hungry hippo," said the fluffy bunny. "Let's find some delicious eggs. We just have to jump down the hole. Follow me." "Hey, turtle," said the fluffy bunny. "Let's find some sweet eggs." "I've jumped down the hole and now we just have to climb over the hill. Follow me." "Hey, mouse," said the fluffy bunny. "Let's find some colorful eggs." "I've jumped down the hole, climbed over the hill, and now we just have to bounce through the field. Follow me." "Hey, koala," said the fluffy bunny. "Let's find some yummy eggs." "I've jumped down the hole, climbed over the hill, bounced through the field, and now we just have to skip across the pond." "Hey, meerkat," said the fluffy bunny. "Let's find some delightful eggs." "I've jumped down the hole, climbed over the hill, bounced through the field, skipped across the pond. Now we just have to scoot around the patch. Follow me." "Hey, cow," said the fluffy bunny. "Let's find some tasty eggs. I've jumped down the hole, climbed over the hill, bounced through the field, skipped across the pond, scooted around the patch, and now we just have to squeeze past the hedge. Follow me." "Hey, elephant," said the fluffy bunny. "Let's find some delicious, sweet, colorful, yummy, delightful, tasty, and dazzling eggs. I've jumped down the hole, climbed over the hill, bounced through the field, skipped across the pond, scooted around the patch, squeezed past the hedge, and now we just have to walk up the road. Follow me." "Hey, fluffy bunny," said the elephant. I heard you from just across the valley and showed everyone the shortcut." "Nope, I still don't see any delicious eggs." The end. Alrighty, the second story I'm going to read today is The First Egg Hunt by Adam and Charlotte Gillian. It's very nearly Easter," Bunny said to his friend Chick. They were working through their list and checking jobs off with a tick. "Chocolate bunnies, tick," said Chick, "and chocolate eggs all packed." "Our best eggs ever," Bunny said, "all neatly wrapped and stacked." Then over moonlight moonlit fields, the Easter Bunny took his load and started his deliveries with Teeny, Mouse, and Toad. Each beaver, bear, and badger had a chocolate egg or treat. Bunny made sure every creature would wake up to something sweet. Chick gazed out of her window and she clapped her wings with glee. We've worked so hard, she chirruped. I can't wait for them to see. Then, early in the morning, Chick was woken by a cheer. Hooray for Easter Bunny! He brings chocolate every year. The woodland creatures cried with joy. It's Bunny's best year yet. But I did half the work, sniffed Chick. Did everyone forget? Soon, fan mail started flooding in. Now Bunny was a star. They put him in a movie, and he bought a shiny car. In cinemas this Easter, Top Bun starring Easter Bunny. Bunny is the best. Neighbor iFan, we love you. Easter Bunny rules. Marry me. Chick stopped away and grumbled, why does he get all the fuss? I'll hatch a plan to show their treats have come from both of us. A year passed making eggs and checking jobs off with a tick, but this time Chick popped labels on each egg signed. Love Chick. Chocolate bunnies, tick, said Chick, and chocolate eggs all packed. Our best eggs ever, Bunny said, all neatly wrapped and stacked. We're early, simpered crafty Chick, and laid her cunning trap. Why don't you have a well-earned rest and take a little nap? Then, as the sun was setting, while the Easter Bunny slept, Chick filled the trolley up with eggs, and out the door she crept. She trudged across the field with eggs for Teeny, Mouse, and Toad, then hauled her load up Badger's Hill, but tripped up in the road. Oh no! Chick chirped in panic as the eggs rolled down the slope. She chased the speeding trolley and she tried to grab the rope. Then bang! The trolley hit a rock and flew up in the air. Oh goodness, poor Chick whimpered as the eggs fell. Everywhere! Eggs landed in the bushes and inside a hollow tree. Chick panicked. I can't find them. It's too dark and I can't see. And when at last the sun rose at the start of Easter Day, the creatures started waking up. So Chick just ran away. Back home, the Easter Bunny stretched and jumped out of his bed. Oh no, I've overslept, he cried, then frowned and scratched his head. He saw the eggs had disappeared and gave a little wail. Just then, a tearful Chick burst in and told her sorry tale. I wanted them to notice me. Oh dear, what have I done? She closed her eyes and sobbed, but then a voice called. This is fun. When Chick and Bunny crept outside, they saw the strangest sight. The animals were rushing round and squeaking in delight. I found one, cried a little mole. Me too, exclaimed a frog. A squirrel squealed and pulled an egg from underneath a log. When they saw the Easter Bunny, all the creatures gave a cheer. Hooray! We think your egg hunt is a brilliant idea. My idea, said Bunny. Things are not quite as they seem. It was my friend the Easter Chick. We make a perfect team. 3 cheers for Chick, he added, and they roared. Hip, hip, hooray! Chick beamed and said, let's have an egg hunt. Every Easter day, Bunny and Chick deliveries. And that ends. Okay, the last story I'm going to read today is Pete the Cat, Big Easter Adventure. Pete was excited. Easter was here. He couldn't wait for his basket of goodies. Jelly beans were his favorite. Uh-oh, his basket was empty except for a note. Pete, please help find the eggs. Paint the eggs, hide the eggs. Thanks, the Easter Bunny. P.S. Wear these. Pete put on the bunny ears and thought, a cat with ears like a bunny. Now that's funny. Happy Easter, chickens. Do you have any eggs today? Pete asked. I'm helping the Easter Bunny. Sure, Pete. We have a lot of eggs, the chickens said. We are happy to help you, but don't you need a bunny nose and fluffy bunny tail? The chickens were right. A bunny nose and tail would be neat. Then Pete's costume would be complete. Pete put on the nose and tail like a bunny's. A cat dressed up like a bunny. Now that's funny. Now Pete was ready. It was getting late and he still had a lot of eggs to decorate. What colors would Pete use? Hop, hop, hop! Off to the tool shed for paint and brushes. Nails, screws. Pete couldn't wait to paint the eggs. Some eggs had color. Some eggs had 2. Some eggs were red. And some eggs were blue. Red, green, yellow, blue, red. When the egg painting was done, Pete had a basket full of bright, colorful, amazing eggs. Now hiding them would be lots of fun. But where, oh where would Pete hide the eggs? Around the neighborhood for all his friends to find. Pete hid eggs in flower pots. He hid them in water spout. And when he was done hiding the eggs, Pete was all worn out. Helping others out is what Easter is all about, Pete said. Pete's job was done. He was hiding the last one when the Easter Bunny arrived. Great job, Pete. You were a big help, said the Easter Bunny. The Easter Bunny gave Pete an award for a job well done. Number 1 helper. And helping others can be lots of fun. Happy Easter, everybody. And well, that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed. Have a great rest of your Easter long weekend, and I will see you Wednesday. And join me Wednesday for another edition of Storytime with Robbie. See you then. Bye.